Good afternoon or good evening or at which time you're watching this video clip. We're going to look at in this clip we're going to look at dropping a product line or eliminating a department. We're going to also look at limit limiting factors and so forth. Let's go. First look at adding or dropping segments, or in this case our department. Um, One of the most important decisions managers make is whether to add or drop a business segment, such as a product or a store. Let's see how relevant costs should be used in this decision. Due to the declining popularity of digital watches, Lovell Company's digital watch line has not reported a profit for several years. An income statement for the last year is shown on the next screen. Look at this now. Sales contribution margin 100,000, loss of what? $100,000. Alright. You could pause the video and write something for me, please, if you so desire. We're going to refer back to it as we go along. So this is a segment income statement for digital watches. Alright. Now, if a digital watch line is dropped, the fixed general factory overhead and general administrative expenses will be what allocated to other product line because they are what not avoidable. Referring to uh, this one and also general admin, those two, 30 and 60, which is 90,000, right? They are not avoidable. Good. Alright. The equipment used to manufacture digital watches has no resale value or alternative use. So since that is the case now, the question is, should Lovell retain or drop the digital watch segment? Based on the fact that the fixed overhead, factory overhead will continue the same, and the general admin will continue the same. We look at the contribution margin approach now. Now, Lovell should drop the digital watch segment only if its fixed cost savings exceed lost contribution margin. Look at the solution. Contribution margin approach now. Contribution margin loss if digital watches are dropped. It's $200,000. Should have salary for line manager 90,000. Advertising direct 100,000. Rent factory space. Um, these are features that you avoided, which is 700,000, and the amount will be 40,000. Now, remember, amortization are on equipment with no sale. Resale value is not relevant to the decision since it is a sunk cost and is not avoidable. Alright. The Lovell solution can also be obtained by preparing the comparative income statements, showing results with and without the digital watch segment. Alright. All right, let's continue. So this is the comparative income approach, keeping the watch compared to dropping. When they drop it, you end up with a net loss of what? 140,000. But if you kept it, you had a net loss of what? 100,000. The difference here is what? $40,000. Good. Let's go further. Now, why should we keep the digital watch segment when it is showing a loss? The question. Now, part of the answer lies in the way we allocate common fixed costs to our products. Our allocations can make a segment look less profitable than it really is. Alright? So very important for us to know that. Right? Continue. Look at limiting factors now. Now it says that a limiting factor or scarce resource restricts or constrains the production or sale of a product or service. Now it is defined as the item that restricts or constrains the product or sale constrains the production or sale of a product or service. For examples of limiting factors include labor hours and machine hours that limit production and in sales in manufacturing firms, and square feet of floor space or cubic meters of display space that limit sales in what? Department stores. Alright. Um let's look at, so suppose a plant makes more than one product and is operating at a capacity. If demand for its products exceeds the amount the company can produce, managers must decide on the product mix to produce. Alright? If the demand for its products exceeds the amount the company can produce, managers must decide on the product mix to produce. Now, the product mix decision requires a focus on each product's contribution margin and its use of capacity. Managers should emphasize the product that makes the largest contribution per unit of the what? Limiting factor. Managers must use the contribution margin technique wisely. They sometimes mistakenly favor those products with the biggest contribution margin or gross margin per unit or per sales dollar without regard to scarce resources. Now we're going to have a look at qualitative factors. These are outcomes that cannot be measured in numerical terms. First one is timely. Timeliness means providing information to decision makers in time to be capable of influencing their decisions. It shouldn't be significantly delayed or else it will be of little or no value. Next one is relevance. Relevant information is capable of making a difference in the decisions made by users. Relevance requires financial information to be related to an economic decision. Otherwise, information is what? Useless. And reliability, no, reliable. Information in the financial report should represent what it purports to represent. Thank you for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your night, day, or morning.